Ugh.
All righty. Hey, everybody. It's the Aftershow. Welcome to it.
Sure is.
Yeah. Thank you again for your support of our show at patreon.com/P1 podcast. We do appreciate it so very much. And that's why we do these extra bonus shows just for you, dear listener. And this week we have a Jeopardy game from Hacker Alias Mathman1024, who has sent us this letter.
Oh.
In the October 1993 issue of EGM, issue number 51, the fact files of video games came with a little box that listed the good, the bad, and the ugly for the game. I have taken several of these games and created a Jeopardy Labs game for the crew to play. I have included the percent complete as well, so do with that information whatever seems best. Here are the categories: SNES 1, SNES 2, Genesis 1, Genesis 2, and MISC. There were plenty of games to have two categories for both the SNES and Genesis. For the MISC category, the platform is listed next to the percent complete number at the bottom of the question. I have changed the point values, so be careful as you proceed. One question can make or break you. Also, please do me a favor and play individually. It's a bit more fun that way. Cue maniacal laugh.
I disagree.
Yes. He also says, I trust that you all have been well. I have not listened since Tears of the Kingdom released because I am trying to avoid spoilers. Oh man, just play Tears of the Kingdom. What are you doing? You're waiting. What are you doing? He says, I have been getting wrapped up in Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's years old, dude. And Octopath Traveler 2, though. Stay safe. And if you will excuse me, I need to have some more tea time. Oh, okay.
Oh,
drink your tea. We'll wait.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's play this here game. I've divided us into 3 teams so that we will be playing it individually, just the way that Greg likes it. And of course, the categories: 2 SNES, 2 Genesis, and 1 MISC. And
yes.
We will go in what you've been playing order, which I will now rearrange the order. Oof. There we go. Phil first, Greg second, me last. So,
okay.
You know how we do.
Okay.
You know how we do.
Phil,
let's see how this goes.
93, you said?
93.
Okay. August 93?
Yeah, October.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's SNES 1 for 100. The good. It's a completely original idea that combines cartoons with video games. The bad. This game needs legs. Once you uncover all the secrets, there's no reason to play it anymore. The ugly. After the adventure is completed, all you can play is the coin-op original. The 50% complete. I'm going to guess this is Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures.
I think that's a good guess. And it's correct.
Boom.
Boom. Shakalaka.
Phil at 100 points. All right, well, I got to do Genesis for 100. Genesis 1 for 100. The good part is that the graphics and animation look almost identical to the Super NES version. The bad, as soon as you turn up the volume, the sounds smack you in the face, really grungy. The ugly, this version has more meg than the Super NES version, but the characters have a bad case of laryngitis. 100% complete. I'm going to go ahead and say that this is Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition.
Has to be, right?
That's my guess, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it is.
Phil and I both have 100 points.
Okay.
All right, let's see. What will I do here? I think I should go MISC for 100. This is an NES game.
Oh.
The good, there are many different missions related to the Blank series. Blank will totally dig this.
Rejoice.
Bad. Yeah. This is a cool concept that would have benefited from 8 more bits, because that's how that works.
Yep.
The ugly, the captain's log. No, it's not a toilet shot. It's just a pain executing complicating commands. Oh, different.
100% complete.
Is this like a Star Trek game?
I have no idea.
You're asking us?
Yeah. Captain's log. No, it's not a toilet shot. Pain executing complicated commands. It's got to be Star Trek of some kind. Was there a Star Trek NES game?
I don't know. Was there?
What do I look like, a nerd?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, well.
I'm going to say Star Trek The Next Generation. Star Trek The Next Generation is right.
Wow.
Nice job.
There were two
TJ.
Star Trek NES games. There was Next Gen, and then there was Star Trek 25th anniversary.
Yeah,
Really? Okay.
that's
Yeah,
what I
it
thought it was.
I did
Which
not
was a
remember.
It was the TOS
All right.
game.
We're all at 100 points.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do SNES 2 for 100, please. The game has all of the hilarious antics and voices from the cartoon. It's a very comical game. The bad, controlling Blank isn't easy to get used to. He often jumps too far, and it gets worse in later levels. The ugly, your joystick, after you miss the same hop for the 10th time, 100% complete.
Who's playing Super Nintendo games with a joystick?
I know. Oh boy, hilarious antics and voices are from the cartoon. Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Busts Loose. Nope.
No.
Daffy Duck the Marvin missions.
Phil's back down to 0.
Okay.
Dang it.
Well, I'm doing Genesis 2 for 100. The good. We're looking at some boffo animations, folks. Truly top-notch stuff. The bad. Bad? You got to be kidding. This game is a masterpiece from beginning to end. The ugly. Hey, it's a blank game. The only ugly you'll find here are the villains. 95% complete. I'm going to say Aladdin.
Aladdin is right.
No, it was Disney's Aladdin. I'm sorry.
So I got 200 points now.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to go away from Misk. Misk is a bit of a wild card at this point. I'm going Super Nintendo for 2. SNES 1. The good, each of the stages has a nice background with multi-scrolling and plenty of color.
Plenty of scrolls.
The bad, the charge moves, in quotes, are difficult to get off in a pinch. The ugly, sticking to the wall in the spikes stage of the deathmatch mode. 95% complete. Each of the stages has a nice background with multi-scrolling, plenty of color, charge moves, and a deathmatch mode.
Yeah.
Sticking to the wall.
Spikes the stage.
It could be Mortal Kombat of some kind. It could also be Time Killers. Remember Time Killers? Anyone?
Yeah.
That Mortal Kombat ripoff?
Time Killers? Yeah.
I do remember that.
Let's go ahead and say Time Killers.
Which was only released on Genesis.
Yeah, World Heroes.
So
I wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
So now Phil's at 0, I'm at 200, and CJ is at negative 100.
Yes.
Let's see if I can get to negative 200. We're going to go with miscellaneous for 2. The good. Oh, here we go. A good gridiron battle with some slick digitized intermissions. The bad. The fact that the high point is the new intermissions. The ugly, it's nowhere near as good as the blank game that came out a year ago. This is 90% complete for the Turbo Duo.
I think I know what this is.
This is John Madden Football, I think. Oh, wait. Good with some slick digitized it's nowhere. No, wait. Is this TV Sports Football? Oh, wait, no, but there was there a Madden? I can't remember if there was a Madden for the Turbo Graphics. The good gridiron battle with some. You know what? I'm going to say TV Sports Football. I'm probably going to regret this.
I think 93 is way too late for TV Sports Football.
Nope, it was John Madden Duo CD Football.
Madden.
TV Sports Football was pretty close to the launch of the system.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe not right at launch, but it was a pretty early. It was like
because
they were doing a lot of the TV sports games early on.
TV Sports
Yeah.
was a card game. It was a Hue card game.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
But I think a lot of people forgot that Madden existed on. I'm impressed that you even remember there was a Madden on the Duo.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was going to be my guess, was Madden football. I didn't even
Yeah.
remember TV Sports Football.
Well, that was like the TurboGrafx sports series.
Yeah,
It was basketball and I think hockey as well. All right, so Phil's at minus 200. I'm going to do Genesis 1 for 200. The good bitchin' halftime shows chock full of cheerleaders are one of this game's many assets. Bad would have enjoyed more detail in the backgrounds. The ugly watching Andy jam to the tunes that pop out of this cart. 95% complete. Pop out of this soft. Halftime shows chock full of cheerleaders. 1993. I'm trying to think. Say High Impact?
Oh.
High Impact?
I think that's the name of. I'm sure that's it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
So what are you saying?
High Impact Football. It's probably like Mike Ditka or something, but Tecmo Super
Tecmo
Bowl. Not even
Super
close. It was a football game. All right, back down to 0.
There we go. All right. I'm going to have to do SNES 2 for 2. The good. Finally, a blank title gets to the States mostly intact while sticking to the comic book's humor. The bad. All the voices are changed and they bite.
Ooh.
Some you can get used to, but blank males really sucks. The ugly. Yeah, the fans wanted the characters to remain intact, but couldn't you at least translate blanks signs?
This is easy.
I think I know who wrote this preview just based on that. Probably Mike Vallis.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say this is Ranma 1/2 Hard Battle.
Yeah.
Ranma 1/2 Hard Battle is correct.
Yep.
Blanks were Ranma 1/2, Ranma, and Genma.
Yep.
Yes.
Now CJ is leading with 100. I have 0, and Phil is minus 200. And Super High Impact was a football game on the Genesis. I'm not crazy.
Look at that.
Said High Impact, but I was after I said it, I was like, did that even come out?
That was an arcade game too, I think.
High Impact Football was an arcade game.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to do Genesis 2 for 200. Good. A good level of diversity keeps this title fresh each time you plug in. A movie fan's dream come true.
Oh.
The bad. Mr. Pixel Man needs a facelift. More detail should have been placed on making some hard-edged graphics. The ugly. The guys who actually thought this would be a summer blockbuster, 95% complete.
Yeah.
The movie fan's dream comes true. He needs a facelift. Mr. Pixel Man. More detail. Ugh. Good level of diversity. Boy, I don't know. I'm going to say the Lawnmower Man.
That's the guess.
That's my guess
made.
too.
That's all I
can't
could
remember
think
if
of.
they made the Lawnmower Man for Genesis, though. Did they? I guess
I don't know.
We'll find
I
out.
think they did.
Oh,
Last
Action Hero.
Mr. Pixel Man, I guess.
I don't
was that
know.
a character? Last Action Hero?
Mr. Pixel Man.
I guess.
Maybe it's supposed to be
Well,
like,
maybe it's something Arnie said to somebody in the.
or maybe it's like a play off of like Hans and Franz be calling people like girly man.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Phil's at minus 400. Okay, let's see if I can get to him. Let's do Genesis 1 for 400. The good, nonstop, pulse pounding adventure that won't give you a break, just like the movie. The bad, the same enemy keeps reappearing, packing as much personality as a prune. The ugly, wearing a t-shirt in sub-zero temperatures, with a normal human would perish, you thrive, mutant.
95% complete.
95% complete.
T-shirt in sub-zero temperatures.
A movie game. Another movie game.
Cliffhanger.
That's
He wears
my
a
guess.
T-shirt on the mountain the whole time.
That's my guess.
Kind of a point of the movie, right? Is he's cold. Yeah, cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger is right.
Up to 400.
Wow. All right.
That game was terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, it was bad.
The Sega CD version, though, had a lot of
Just
video.
Truly generic.
Video.
It did have full screen video.
Yeah.
And
Like, it looked-
right,
I mean-
it had a ton.
It didn't look good, but for Sega CD, it actually looked great.
It was impressive. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go miscellaneous for 400. I'm dipping back into MISC. The good,
Good luck.
aerial combat at its finest. It's a great feeling to know that you were killing for a reason. Oh. The bad, accidentally wiping out the little MIAs who are out in the field. They're small and hard to see. The ugly, flying head on into an entire spread of missiles aimed right at your cockpit. Kibble in bits galore. 90% complete. This is for Game Gear.
Game Gear.
A Game Gear game. It has to be an Afterburner game. But wait. No.
Oh, no, wait.
Oh, no, wait. Has to be like Thunderblade. Or something.
I don't know.
Thunderblade? Don't say Thunderblade. Desert Strike.
Desert Strike.
Somebody should have been listening to our show.
Desert Strike. Well, I'm now at negative 300.
You're still in second place, though.
I'm leading with 400.
Yeah.
CJ is second with -3. I'm choking, and Phil is last with -4.
I'm going to attempt to get up to 0, but I'm guessing I won't. We're going to do SNES 1 for 400. The good, the game is simply a blast. Simply a blast. The colors are very vibrant, and the game is just plain fun.
Just a lot
The
of good hits
bad,
there.
there's not too much to complain about, except that the levels are a bit too short. The ugly, well, this seems like it should give it away.
Yeah.
The ugly, the expandomatic boss in the Tower of the Tarolisk stage will keep you rolling for hours.
That stage.
Wow.
You know, the Tower of the Tarolisk.
Yeah.
Colorful game. The levels are short, and it has an expandomatic boss. That's what I call mine as well. Are you brave enough to scale the Tower of the Tarolisk? Boy, oh boy. It's 95% complete.
I don't think you're getting to 0, Phil.
No, I do not. I do not think I am getting to 0.
Uniracers.
Stop
Tower
helping
of
him.
The Tarolisk stage. I have no idea. Do you guys have any clue?
No.
No idea. I can't even hazard it. Sky Blazer.
Sky Blazer.
Sure.
Minus 800 points.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
All right. Let's do Genesis 2 for 400. The good. This cart is almost exactly like the arcade version in most aspects, and the quest mode is sure to please. The bad, just try to have a quest when some moron goes the other way.
Oh.
The ugly, watching a short elf-like character take an arrow in his bun.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
assuming
supposed to be
that's
bum.
100% complete. This card is almost exactly like the arcade version. Quest mode is sure to please. Gauntlet 4.
Gauntlet 4 is
Wow.
right.
I
Wow.
figured it was a Gauntlet game, but I had no idea that it was 4.
It was the
Interesting.
game that I think it was the first 4-player game for the Genesis.
Oh, is that right?
Interesting. All right. I think I got to go SNES 2 since I don't want to do any of the 800 point questions. All right. The good repetitive play. This will keep you playing all day and probably all night. The combo mode is killer. The bad, repetitive play. The music is
See what you
adequate,
did there.
but could use a little work. There needs to be more options. The ugly, your friendship when you get a pal to join in the 2-player mode. 100.
Why would that be helpful?
Yeah.
Play.
Turning the 2-player mode repetitive. Combo mode. Adequate music. Ah. The combo mode. What is the combo mode?
I don't know.
Why
What
are you
is
asking?
it? What could it be?
When you scale the Tower of Terralisk.
Mhm.
Oh
God,
boy.
It's Skyblazer. It's Skyblazer again, CJ.
Yeah.
It's going to keep you playing all day and all night. Combo mode. Oh. Fighter's History.
I would have said Killer Instinct.
Pack Attack.
We're both wrong. Pack Attack.
Pack Attack.
A terrible Pac-Man puzzle game.
Yeah.
I'm leading with 800. CJ is second with minus 700, and Phil is third with minus 800. But things are going to change now.
Oh yeah, I'm
Things
gonna
are
get
definitely changing now.
even
Everything that's
deeper
left
into
on the
negative
board.
numbers.
We have 10 questions left on the board, 5 800-point questions, and 5 1,600-point questions.
Yeah,
That's right.
this is ridiculous.
It's anybody's game.
It's anyone's game.
Let's do miscellaneous for 800, please. The good. The full motion polygon graphics are a total mind trip to watch. Sit back and enjoy the show. The
Easy.
bad. The full motion polygon graphics don't do anything. It's sort of like digital wallpaper. The ugly. The music tracks sound like they came from a Godzilla flick. 100% Sega CD. Is this Sylphide?
Is it?
I'm going to guess Sylphide.
Sylphide?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
Wow.
Back to zero, baby. Rocketing up to second place with 0 points.
Like I said, it's anybody's game now because I feel I might be down at 0 with you in a minute.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna do Genesis 1 for 800. The good, it's a toss-up. Either it's the zippy voice effects or the ability to shut them up. The bad, nasty chop in the scrolling function. Maybe this card has too much to say. The ugly, I'm going to say that's clenched butt cheeks. Even in a Tengen game, do not a pretty picture make. 80% complete. Is zippy voice effects or the ability to shut them up? Chop. Even in a Tengen game. What Tengen games came out in 93? Gauntlet 4 was one of them.
Were there any clenched butt cheeks in Gauntlet 4?
Not that I know of. What else? There's a shooter. What the hell was it called? Grindstormer. I don't know. Grindstormer?
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Awesome Possum kicks Dr. Machino's butt.
There you go.
Never played that game. See? Phil and I are both at 0 now.
Yep. I'm tied for first all of a sudden.
I told
There
you.
you go.
Anyone's game.
I'm going SNES for 800. SNES 1 for 800.
CJ could be leading here.
That's true.
The good graphics with sometimes beautiful multi-level scrolling. The fighting techniques are also a plus. The bad, the control is a bit sluggish and the repetitive cries of slain foes gets real annoying real quick. The ugly, sickly looking bosses, especially in the prison, and the nightmare-inducing toothy stage 5 boss. 90% complete. Oh, fighting techniques. Control is a bit sluggish. Repetitive cries of slain foes. Oh.
The sickly bosses in the prison.
What could this be?
And a toothy stage 5 boss.
Bubsy 2. No. Sometimes beautiful multi-level scrolling fighting techniques. Oh. Oh, God. I don't know. Sickly looking bosses.
Yeah.
Come on, CJ. It's midnight.
I
Midnight.
don't know. Ninja Warriors? No, Legend.
Legend.
I don't know what
How you
Legend
ever
is. What's
I have
Legend?
no idea what that is.
But I'm at negative 1,500.
Bill and I are tied at 0.
I'm going to take
There's
Genesis
lots more
for
points to
Genesis
lose.
2 for 8.
You bastard.
Oh, you bet. The good, lots of guns, power-ups, characters, and huge bosses. The 2-player simultaneous is also a great option. The bad, a few of the bosses are cheesy, and occasionally you'll hit some slowdown. The ugly, ripping the Hoover Dam boss apart limb by limb. 95% complete. Huh. Ripping the Hoover Dam boss.
You get what you deserve here.
Guns, power-up characters, and huge bosses. I'm gonna say Contra Hardcore.
Ah.
Tom
Wow.
Mason's Dinosaurs for Hire, of course.
Obviously.
We all knew
Clearly.
that.
We
Minus
all
800.
do.
Oh, choices. Okay.
Did you know that one, Greg?
No. I thought you had a great guess.
I thought so too,
yeah.
right?
I thought so as well.
Well, I mean, I don't want to go for 1,600, so we're going to go SNES 2 for 800. The good Blank's buddy Peck. Having a pal that can actually do something is a definite plus. The bad, the one-hit wonder play mechanics that send you packing after any misstep. The ugly, the red crap inside the giant worm. 75% complete.
This
You
is
guys know this?
fantastic. I have a guess.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I don't. I do not.
I have a guess, but I'm glad I'm not actually the one sacrificing the points when I get this wrong.
Oh, I haven't the foggiest. Just because I have to guess something, I'm going to say less to the unlikely.
Oh, very good.
I was going to say Plock.
Oh, you're probably, you know what? That's probably a good guess.
Artie
Lightfoot.
Not correct. Artie
Yep.
Lightfoot.
Artie
Minus
Lightfoot.
800.
Artie Lightfoot.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Artie
It's all
RR.
you.
this is bad now.
It's bad for everybody.
Come on,
But
CJ, you can get in the positives.
I could. I'm going to go Genesis 1 for 1,600 points. The good, cool looking levels plus killer weapons make this game a lot of fun to play. The bad, even blank can take only so much of a good thing. Too bad you can't take an Uzi to the repetition. The ugly, awesome, no holds barred, bloody, gory, intensely disgusting death scenes, 80% complete. Cool looking levels, killer weapons. Oh. Death scenes. Even blank can only take too much. Yeah, it's a good thing. Let's say Terminator 2.
McDonald's Treasureland Adventure.
RoboCop versus the Terminator.
Wow,
Shit.
you were close.
So close.
You were close.
Close.
Minus 3,100 points. So
Don't laugh too
now
hard.
CJ is at minus 3,100, and Phil and I are tied at minus 800.
Tied for first
Oh
at
my
minus
God.
800.
Your turn, Phil.
I'm going to take Genesis 2 for 1600.
You guys are bastards.
The good. The animation of the characters gets a big wow. They all seem segmented, especially the bosses. The bad, accompanying the great one-on-one fighting style, is a dinky side-scrolling action game. It's too small. The ugly, Buster Claw and Slughead. The only thing that's ugly about these guys is their lack of originality. 100% complete. Oh boy. The great one-on-one fighting style is a dinky side-scrolling action game. Buster Claw and Slughead. Oh boy. They all seem segmented, especially the bosses. Oh crap. I have no idea. Do you know, Greg?
I
I'm
have
just
a guess,
curious.
but I don't think I'm right.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. Don't know. I don't know. I you know what? I could sit here all day. I don't know.
I'd say
I don't
it's
even
maybe
have a guess.
Android Assault. Maze and Saga.
Maze Saga, Mutant
Maze and
Fighter.
Saga.
Would have never
played
gotten that.
Fighter.
What was your guess?
I
Greg?
said Android Assault.
Oh,
And I don't even know if
okay.
that was okay. All right, my turn. So Phil's at minus 24. Let's do miscellaneous for 1600. God, 93 Game Boy. I'm not going to know this. The good, this game's only high point is that it will appeal to movie fans. That's pretty much it. The bad, it's just a standard action game with standard control, standard visuals, and standard gameplay. The ugly, you play a dinosaur who became smart by eating some Brain Brand cereal. News to me. 80% complete on the Game Boy. Is it We're Back?
That would have been my guess.
This is only a guess because I don't know any Game Boy games from 93.
We're back.
Yes.
A dinosaur story.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I was
Wow.
screwing Greg over. But I would have gotten that one too.
I'm leading with 800. Phil's at minus 2400. And CJ's at minus 3100. Suck it.
You're gonna win, Greg.
I am going to win.
You can't lose.
Can't lose. I'm going SNES for 1600. SNES 1. The good. It's a good, solid RPG that will provide endless hours of fun. The music is also very well done. The bad. The one-step scrolling when you walk is enough to drive anyone nuts. The ugly. Watch out for the moose rats. They'll ruin your day real quick. 90% complete.
Look out for the moose rats, kiddies. That's a tip.
That's a tip.
That's a tip, kids. Look out for the moose rats.
Step scrolling. When you walk.
No.
Huh. Good, solid RPG. I don't know. I didn't know RPGs back in the day. Moose rats means nothing to me. I would almost think it's like a mysterious dungeon game with the one-step scrolling kind of thing. But I don't think so. So I'm going to say I don't have a guess. Might and Magic 3. Wouldn't have gotten that in a million years.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Nothing can change in the ranking here.
Nope.
That's right.
Greg is
Destined
going
for
to win. I will come in second. CJ is
Third.
going to be in third with
And that's
minus
fine.
4,700.
That's fine.
SNES 2 for 1,600. The good. Blank has many different moves and methods of attacking, which helps expand his personality. The bad, it gets confusing whenever Blank splits from a nasty situation. Why won't he stick and fight? The ugly, the dissin that blank takes from the mega bimbo Tika, 90% complete. I'm going to say this is Lester the Unlikely.
I was going to say, yes, that is exactly what this is.
I think you're right.
Lester the Unlikely is right.
That still only brings me to negative 800 to Greg's actual 800.
And the CJ's minus 4,700.
Minus 4,700.
Let's not go into that, though. Excellent. Greg, you are our winner. Phil, you are our
Congratulations, Greg.
winner.
Thanks, Phil.
I'm third. All right.
I got really lucky on that.
That was good. That was a good quiz. I like the high stakes at the end.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. And I want to say thank you very much to Mathman1024 for sending in that Jeopardy quiz.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of fun. If you, dear listener, have an idea for a game we can play in the after show, just email that along to player1podcast@gmail.com. You can create a quiz just like Mathman did on jeopardylabs.com and send us the URL that spits out and we'll play it on the show. Is that it? I think that's it. I hope everybody out there in Radioland is doing well. I hope your family, friends, loved ones are all safe and well, and we will talk at you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.